starting. It is indeed starting. It's time. I'm gonna read some names. Hi, Marina. Hi, President Encore. Hi, Caitlin. Hi, Eli the Elevator. Hi, Manuel. Hi, NS. Hi to Mexico. We got everybody. Where's everybody watching from? Are we worldwide? Singapore, nice. Chattanooga. France. We just announced a bunch of France tour days too. Excellent. Whoa, there we go. I'm all right, guys. Everybody okay? That was like catastrophic. All right. Hi from Turkey, United States, Ecuador, Tunisia, Australia. Awesome. Well, I'm streaming right now from California, so I'm in the U.S. And although a lot of our group is in Athens right now, we just finished the show in Athens and Rochester. No, I'm sorry, Victoria tonight. So PMJ is doing all kinds of stuff worldwide. And I wanted to jump on here because we just released a new album. It's called New Gramophone, Who Dis. Who Dis. And it's available on iTunes. It went to #1 on the iTunes Jazz charts, which we're super thankful for. And you know, I wanted to kind of celebrate by jumping on here and taking requests. So if you're watching for the first time when I do this thing, hello, I'm Scott Bradlee. And all you have to do, it's very simple. You're gonna just request a song. I'm gonna play it if I know it, okay? If I don't know it, then maybe I'll look it up, but we'll see. So just start naming out the songs. And thank you for, writing where you guys are from. I see people all around the world, which is so cool. I think it's so awesome that we're able to have this moment. You guys all around the world just hanging out in my living room. All right, what do we got? Hotel California. Then we'll do like a jazz version of that. Somebody says you don't have to take your clothes off. Are we talking about the song, or is that like a never mind. I see a request from Ms. Marquis. Here we go. Despacito. Girls just want to have fun. I see we got a lot of requests for girls. I see some Take on Me. All right, we can do that. We didn't start the fire. love song for everybody that's in love. Into Ray Charles, okay. Bob Marley. David Bowie, all right. House of the Rising Sun, okay. Paranoid Amber, okay, here we go. Call Me Out, maybe. Oh, that's somebody knows my old stuff. Yeah, I did a mashup of those two songs, Call Me Out and Call Me Maybe. So. Oops, I did it again. I think I only really remember the PMJ version. Back to Black, okay. Everybody request Disney. cop. All right, I like this idea. All right, we're gonna do another version. This is like the ragtime version. Gangsta's Paradise. You Got a Friend of Me. Jurassic Park. Right here. Stitches. It's the jazz version. Johnny Cash. All right, here we go. George Michael. All right. For station identification real quickly. If you're just tuning in, what's up everybody? I'm Scott Bradlee from Postmodern Jukebox, and I'm celebrating the fact that we just released I guess it's our 13th album. I guess it's, a lot of people are superstitious and we don't say 13th, so we're gonna call this our 14th album, okay? We're gonna skip number 13 entirely. And we just released our 14th album, which is called New Gramophone Who Dis? And I'm gonna pull it up so you guys can see this. This is pretty exciting because we just hit #1 on iTunes. Well, iTunes Jazz, which is not the same as iTunes Pop, obviously, but still exciting. All right, so I'm gonna let you see some of this. How does this work? All right, there it is. So you can see the cover art was done by Cesar Rodriguez. He's our resident PMJ artist, and he comes up with the craziest stuff. I love this. I want to turn this into a T-shirt. I think we did turn it into a T-shirt. But we got a bunch of new tracks, including the one that we just released today called "Worth It," featuring Grace Kelly. It's a Fifth Harmony song. And there's going to be some future videos by some of the people that are listed here. I don't want to give too much away. But this is available on iTunes, and it's also going to be on, somebody says he's not reading. I am reading. I'm multitasking. I'm just talking at the same time. It's also going to be on Spotify. If you don't like paying for music, which is totally cool, you can just listen to it on Spotify. And I also put the links to the album. I put the links to our tickets because we have tours around the world, and the tours are super fun. That's like when the channel comes to life. You know, we get all these amazing performers from our channel in concert. You bring about 12 people in each show. It's a full cast with an MC and a tap dancer, and it's just so much talent. And it's like stepping back in time. So if you haven't seen the show, I highly recommend it. I'm biased, of course, because I started the show, but you know, it's so much fun. And I want you guys to know that we have tickets on sale. It's all at our website, postmodernjukebox.com. If you like what I'm doing right now, just taking requests and just doing weird stuff on the internet, you can follow me on Instagram as well. Just my name's Scott Bradlee, and I do like these little Instagram live things every so often, like maybe like once a week, where I just take people's requests and stuff, and it's fun. So let's get back to the music. Why don't we do like a theme? How about we do actually like a theme and make it actually themes, okay? So TV themes, just hit me with TV themes. I'm gonna see if I can play them, okay? Let's see what we got. James Bond, okay. Well, it's not TV, but it'll count, okay? Simpsons, alright. I'm a big Simpsons fan, so we can do this. Rawhide. Which one is that? Is that I'm trying to. No, that's another one. I'll get back to it. I'll check it out again later. Oh, SpongeBob. We gotta do. Okay, here we go. Jazz SpongeBob. Here it is. watching the Muppet Show as a kid, and then I watched it like recently, you know, like the old school Muppet Show back in the day, and it was not a kid's show. I didn't even realize that there was like so much stuff that just went completely over my head. So, but I digress. All right, what else we got in here? Let's see. Please, DuckTales. All right, since you said please, okay, here we go. Back in the day, I would stay up late, past my bedtime to watch Knight Rider just for the theme song. Or if you have a different reference point, it's also Turn It Up, right? Is that what it's called? Something like that. Buster Rhymes. All right, MASH, we can do that. All right, Rick and Morty. I don't know that show too well. Should I just like pull it up and just learn it real quick? Let me do this. Rick and Morty. All right. Let's see what we got. All right, I'm gonna do my best. Here we go. All right, somebody says Sherlock was the other one, so I'm going to do that theme too. I don't know this one either. Let's find it out. See the things that I learned so much from you guys. Thank you for helping me stay relevant here. This is a long theme, okay. I don't know how I'm gonna remember all this. This is a lot, okay. Actually, let me hear it again. Here, I think I was time. Okay, here. Let me hear that one part. One more time. One more time. Alright, where is it? Okay. Something like that. All right. Enough of. Let's pick songs I know instead of just like me stumbling through songs I don't know. All right. What we got? Let's move away from theme songs. Okay, I'm gonna give you a new topic. Okay, songs from the last 3 years. Okay, last 5 years, whatever. Not the musical last 5 years, but like the last 5 years of like hip hop songs. Happy. Okay, there's one. Okay. Somebody says no. They just write no. Counting Stars. Despacito. Okay. Here. Doing our version of Chandelier. That was the one where they sampled Pulp Fiction, right? How does that one go again? I'm getting distracted. I just want to hear a second of it, and then I think I got it. Let's see. Will we put out a new PMJ vinyl soon? The answer is, I think so. I don't know. We put out the essentials, so vinyl takes a long time to put out, so we don't do it with our normal albums. We put it with like our compilations of our compilations. So the next essentials that we do will have vinyl for sure. All right, Beauty and the Beast. I can play a little bit of that. I don't want to spoil anything, but this song might be on our new album. Just saying. Up with something. Here we go. Actually, you know, here I got an idea. All right, give me another song. I'm looking for something that would fit. Give me like a serious song. On the background. I'm amused way too much by those things. A dream is a wish your heart makes. Another Disney one. requested it, so I'm not going to turn down a chance to play the outfield. Song that your parents loved, okay? So we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back a ways. We've done some of the modern stuff. We did the Disney stuff. Pick a song that your parents loved, and we're gonna dedicate it to your parents because your parents like put a roof over your head and stuff, and we should do something nice for them. All right, what we got? Well, I guess living on a prayer could be your parents. Yeah, I mean. interrupt this for Thriller. Okay, alright, we'll do Ragtime for Release. So I said I was going to do a piano hour. This I clocked into like what, 53 minutes, pretty close to an hour. Okay, so that's all for now. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This was really fun. Again, I'm Scott Bradlee. I'm celebrating the fact that we just hit #1 on iTunes. Well, iTunes Jazz. You know, I mean, it's not quite the same, but still, that's a really awesome accomplishment, and it's all thanks to you guys. Thank you so much for your support over, I mean, how many years at this point? I guess 5 years of doing Postmodern Jukebox, kind of, or 5 years on YouTube. And thank you so much for making this just an amazing 5 years. We got some very exciting stuff happening this year. We're playing some big venues like Red Rocks. We're playing Sydney Opera House. We've got, I think, about 250 Postmodern Jukebox shows that are on sale right now if you go to postmodernjukebox.com. Around the world, we're hitting South America for the very first time. We've been wanting to go there for the longest time. It's actually happening this summer. And all this exciting stuff has been possible because of you guys. And I just want to take a second to thank you for that. And I'll be talking a lot about this stuff. I'm actually writing a book, so that's going to be coming out probably next spring, where I'm telling the whole story of PMJ and just kind of the stuff that I learned along the way. And I hope that it will be helpful to people. You know, I know that there's a lot of creative people that are watching. A lot of you guys do creative stuff. And if I can help you guys do what I did, which was take something I was passionate about and turn it into a career, then I know I've done my job. So once again, I put the link to the new album, which is called New Gramophone Who Dis. I'm kind of proud that I came up with that title myself, just saying. I put the link to that in the description box. I put some of my socials there if you want to connect on Instagram or whatever. And also our ticket site, which is pmjtour.com. And it has all of our shows around the world. Again, it's been a dream to be able to bring this music that I love around the world and to so many awesome people in the audience. So let's see, I'm just reading things. Can I watch the stream? I guess, yeah, I'll make it unlisted, so yeah, I probably won't put it like, I'll put it unlisted, so if you have the link to it, then you can watch this. I think that all you have to do is just click, if you got the email notification, just click that, and that'll take you to the stream. Somebody says, Brazil. Yes, we're going to Brazil. It's exciting. I can't wait. We're coming to Argentina. PMJ is coming to Argentina. I'm not sure which shows I'll be on. I'll see what I can do. What about the others' views on your book? Well, I write about the other people in the book. I mean, I can only write from my perspective, you know, story of, you know, how, you know, PMJ started. But, I mean, we can definitely, you're welcome to ask other people about their stories and stuff. Come back to Toronto. I think we were working on it. I don't know if we have Toronto on sale yet, but we are working on another show there. How come there's no UK tour? The UK tour is going to start in 2018, so right in like January or February, we'll be back in the UK, so don't worry. We got that coming. When is the tour going to start? Tour is going on actually right now. So we got a group in Europe and we got a group in Vancouver. So a lot of PMJ favorites are in those casts. And there's another tour that is starting, a US tour, which will be kicking off, I think, late July. So that's happening very soon too. Can you play Hallelujah on the piano? Yes, I can. I've actually recorded that one, I think. Is Kenton Chen going? I don't want to give away who's going to be on every cast, but if you check their social media, usually you can find clues. They usually post that stuff. iTunes only for the new album. Right now, I think it's on iTunes. It's also at, if you go to shoppmj.com, you can order physical copies and also a nifty t-shirt. So we have that at our store, and you can also download from there too, I believe. You can download the Waves or MP3s from there. And it will be on Spotify soon too. I think it just takes like another day or so. So if you're a Spotify fan, go for it. Selling an LP? No, I don't think, well, we have vinyl of the essentials, but that's about it. I'm old school, physical copies. I am too. Actually, that's a lie. Everything is digital. I wish I had like a big CD collection, but I don't. I use Spotify a ton. How fast can you do your scales? Not fast enough. I don't practice my scales enough. I should. I'm sure there's millions of pianists that can play scales much faster than I can. Could you play The Greatest by Sia? Yeah, I'll do that next time. I promise. How do you play by ear so quickly? I learned by ear, so I'm actually terrible at reading music. I'm very slow at reading music, but when I was learning to play jazz, there was a lot of this kind of music wasn't written down. It only existed on recordings and stuff. So I would sit, you know, when I was a kid, and I would, you know, maybe about 13 years old, and I would listen. I had like a tape recorder, you know, I'd play like the cassette tapes, you know, this is back in the day, before MP3s, and I would just like listen and try to figure out what they were playing, and then I'd try to mimic it on the piano, and it took a long time, and made a lot of mistakes, and it was terrible at first, but eventually I was able to kind of, you know, figure out how certain sounds were made, and then I just built upon that, you know, like anything else, you just have to, it takes a lot of hours of practice, and eventually I got very quick with that stuff. Mexico. Yes, we're working on Mexico. We haven't hit Mexico yet, but we do want to come to Mexico, I promise. It's going to happen. They're coming fast. Can you sing me some greats? Okay, yeah, any of the jazz greats, I mean, the ones that inspired me, Louis Armstrong, Fats Waller, Duke Ellington, Art Tatum, those guys. A lot of pianists, obviously, but musicians from, you know, every instrument. You know, you can take something from all of them. Peru, yes, we're going to work on Peru too. Mayri Martinez, I don't know if I'm saying her name right, but she's from Peru, so that's pretty cool. You never played a Hammond, did you? I did in the All-Star video that we did, you know, All-Star, but it's vintage. We did a reggae version of that, and I played the Hammond, but I never learned how to use the foot pedals, which is kind of like a big part of that. That's hard. Someday. Something by Steelheart. What's that? Lady, that song, pretty cool. Formal training. I did go to college for music. It wasn't really where I learned the bulk of my music stuff, to be honest. Most of that was just like by listening, just being self-taught. You know, I wound up being really good at teaching myself. But I don't think that works for everybody. I think that if you can, you know, there's some people that really thrive in a conservatory setting. So I just say that college is so expensive these days. You know, you look at the tuition bills, it's crazy. So I hope that that gets worked out. I hope that college isn't as expensive as it has been in the future. Were my parents musical? Yeah, they play. My mom played a little bit of violin. My dad played a little bit of trumpet. So, and they also appreciated music. I think if you want kids to get into music, you just need to put them in front of music. Just expose them to a lot of stuff. I think that that's a big part of, you know, because if you're inspired, you're gonna find a way to learn the stuff you want to learn. Best way to learn music theory. I wish I could say like, oh, buy my instructional course, but I don't really have one. I have a ragtime course, so I do have that. That's on the website. But music theory, I mean, it's a lot of, I guess there's a lot of stuff written down. I think that there's probably some great theory books that I'm blanking on that would help with a lot of that stuff. What's your favorite book in your bookcase back there? I gotta come clean. I haven't read any of these books. This came with the house. It just looks fancy, and there's some good books. I just see, yeah. I've read some of these books, like in, you know, in life, just not that particular version of them. Over here's the tour museum. You guys haven't seen that. We'll do that another day. We'll do a tour of the tour museum. That's where we put all the artifacts that we collect on the road. It's got some crazy stuff like. Looks like there's an x-ray of Casey's tooth. I'm not sure why that's there. There's the Streamy Award that we stole from Pitbull. That's there. So yeah, I'll take you. I'll do we'll do like PMJ cribs someday, and I'll take you through the tour museum and stuff. All right, so I got to get going. Okay, once again, thank you so much for watching. The links to all that stuff is in the description of this video, and happy PMJ Day, happy Thursday. Again, the new video features Grace Kelly playing saxophone, singing, and dancing. She is the definition of multi-talented. She's incredible, and I think she's going to be a big star in the jazz world. So check her out in the new video that we did. And everybody have a great weekend. I'm going to do a little bit of traveling. I'm not going to say where I'm traveling to, but I might be going to a PMJ show, just saying. All right? See you guys.